everyone, and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Leo for the week of January 28th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos you've been watching. And the comments. Thank you very much for doing all of that. All right. And the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer shores. Transformation this week. Something's changed in your life and you're realizing that you have to leave something behind in order to move forward for yourself. Maybe you feel like you have been, swimming against the current for a very long time, and you're understanding now that for your own best interest and future, you may have to move on to calmer shores so that you can get, the pay raise you want, the job that you're looking for, and not have to, always steal from Paul to feed Henry sort of thing. You want more happiness in your life and things to be more smoother. And the Magician. And you're taking action on this. You're manifesting this. You have the willpower and the self-preservation for this. You're creating your own future. There's something that you want and you're now headstrong enough to make it happen. You're not doing anything impulsively. You're just realizing that your own potential and how to go about now receiving it. You have a dream for something to start, and you're taking those steps to make it happen. And the Devil card. Yeah, you have to cut some things out of your life sometimes. And maybe this has been a myth or a belief that you were raised with for a long time, like once you get married, you were to stay married for the rest of your life, good or bad. And you're realizing that you don't have to be part of that anymore. Just that as an example. And you're learning to break the chains and cut yourself free and understand that these are your decisions. This is your life moving forward. So you're putting up boundaries so that people don't cross that anymore. And the King of Swords. Yeah, you're using your head. You're really definitely done some soul searching, and you used your head over your heart with your decisions. And you told yourself the truth and you were very honest about it. You got real mental clarity. You took a time out and you realize what your next steps have to be, and you want people to respect you and reward you for this, what you've put up with and done this far in your life. So you're moving forward. Yeah, look at you. Knight of Pentacles. Hard-working potential here. You follow routines very strategically. This is probably for many of you, this is a job. Pardon me. And you just want things to go more smoothly, and you're willing to cut out what you have to in order to make that dream come into reality for yourselves. And the Six of Rods. So yeah, most definitely focused. You're finally getting public recognition for your hard work, efforts, and dreams. And you're having more self-confidence in yourself finally. Maybe, you didn't figure that you measured up to other people's expectations. And now you're realizing that the only expectation you have to measure up to is the one that you have for yourself. So you're realizing that, okay, I've done a lot. I've succeeded at a lot. And now you're making a decision on what your next move is. And the Hermit. Yeah, you're soul searching. You're trying to make sure that this next evolution in your life is done with wisdom. All the things that you brought it with you from your past, and you're telling yourself the absolute truth. You're, taking that time out so that you don't do anything impulsive. You're actually thinking before you do anything. Like you're turning off the TV, you're taking a time out for yourself, turning off the cell phones, maybe just going for a walk in nature if you can do that. But just going a little bit solo for yourself so that you can think about what your next steps are. And the Emperor, yeah, most definitely trying to get out from somebody else's, thumb. You're looking forward. You're making sure that the decisions that you're making, they are your own independent. You're not getting, anybody's feed into you. Like, they're not allowed to make any opinions or say anything to you. You're sticking to your guns this time because you're realizing that you want things to go more smoothly. And if this is how you have to do it, then you're, not only moving forward, but you're mastering your own emotions and doing what the next step is you have to take in this evolution. And you're realizing that it's time's up. You have to get going. You can no longer just take a back seat in this situation and expect for things to change. You're making, you're putting yourself in the driver's seat and understanding what your next step is for yourself. And for some of you, this could be taking a road trip or something, but you need to, get your car checked out or your vehicle checked out before you get going so that you don't have any problems. And the King of Cups. Now, there you are. Being Mr. Romantic. Or Mrs. Romantic. There's a cup on offer here for you. Somebody's either going to come in and try to, shine their best and open up, their heart to you, being Prince Charming, or you're doing this to somebody else. Maybe you decided that, with this cup of love on offer here, that it's from the heart. It's not, just a fleeting moment, but you're doing it because it makes you feel good. For many of you. Now, that could be, towards somebody that you really like. It doesn't have to be somebody that you're going to move in with. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're saving money. You're squirreling away your securities. You want to have not only control over your funds, but you want to make sure that there's something in the future. You've seen now enough of everybody else's downfalls and where they've fallen short. And now you're willing to do some sacrifices, and stick to them. You're still going to enjoy yourself, but you're not just going to just spend $100. You're going to have something to show for that, and you're not going to do that every night or even a couple times a month. You're just really watching how your future is going to go for you. And the World card. Yeah, look at that. You've come to a completion in your life, a finish line, however you want to say it. And this is like you starting over, new clarity, understanding what your next steps are, getting yourself out from under the burdens of life and society. You're realizing that this is your time to start over. This is, you're no longer at the yellow light, you're now got the green light. So you're moving forward with confidence. You're taking the right actions. You're controlling what it is in life that you need to control in order to succeed in the future. And the Seven of Rods. Yeah, look at that. You're definitely moving forward. You've taken challenges on. You're doing what you have to do, but you're maintaining control. You're not just, quitting your job tomorrow because you're fed up with it. No. You're holding yourself back, you're standing your ground. You'll probably look for a better paying job someplace else, but in the meantime, you will take control of yourself, you will stand your ground, you will do what you have to do, and that's it. You'll win, you'll succeed, and you're just tired of feeling that way. You want something that is more smoothly in your life. And the Ace of Swords. There you go. You want definitely having mental clarity here. This is your breakthrough week. You're full of new ideas. Your mind is sharp. You're in total control here. And you want to succeed and you know how to go about it now. And you're taking the steps, whether people around you appreciate them or not, but you're taking the steps to change your life going forward. And you will succeed because it is something that you are determined to have. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But your cards are all about positive, moving forward, you know, creating your new life. What do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.